I do remember that. Okay, you're a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
4-year-old.
Yeah.
And you were asking me questions about, the universe.
Why was I asking those questions? Did you foster it?
I have no idea, but you just came home one day and said, if the Earth is going around the sun and I'm like, I couldn't answer your question.
Right.
And, so we pleaded with the school to get you in 1 year earlier than normal.
Right, because I started school early.
You started school early.
Right.
So I remember that you had to have an exam.
Right.
You had to be assessed to see if you could go into school early. Yeah, well, your IQ was so high at the time. You made
요즘은 아니에요.
and then you had to do this speech
진짜
in front of
천재소년 맞네.
1,800 people.
Right. At my graduation, right?
At your graduation.
Right.
And you did this beautiful speech for about 20 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah. I just take day by day. Like I have goals in life. I'm always like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Like it was my goal in high school. I was like, I'm gonna learn a language when I go to university, and then I ended up doing Korean.
So why'd you choose Korean though?
Well, I don't think I've ever told you. Really.
No.
Well, actually, I had a lot of. When I went into university, I was like, should I do Mandarin? I know you tried to learn Mandarin at one time.
Yep.
And I was like, do I do Japanese or do I do Korean? And then I met Isaac, my Korean teacher. And he was like, I think you'd be good at it because I'd already learned to write and read Hangul, right? Korean, because it takes 2 weeks. It's really easy to learn.
Oh, really?
So he was like, well, you've got a good start and you've got some Korean friends. And I'd already been to Korea once before in 2007. And so I was like, maybe I should do Korean. And so I chose Korean. So then I came to Korea and I got an internship and then I ended up doing marketing and then ended up falling into a TV gig with another show.
Yeah, okay.
And that changed everything in a totally different direction that I had never planned.
I've said that Mum and I are very proud of what you've done.
Right. And so I ended up doing it, thankfully, and I have no regrets of doing it. It's interesting. It's interesting to have people recognize you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I just take it as a blessing.
방송을 갑자기 좀 쉬게 됐었던 이유가 있었잖아요.
사실 몇 년 전에 2016년쯤에 우리 친형 와 있었어요. 친형 와 있었을 때는 그때는 여름이었고 저 자다가 발작이 난 거예요. 엄청 심하게. 엄청 심하게. 몇 주 뒤 또 나서 응급실 가서 그 스캔, MRI, CT 스캔 다 찍고 뇌에 아주 심각한 기형이 잦은 거예요. 동정맥 기형이라는 건데. 너무 심각하고 죽을 수도 있다고. 이거는 왜냐면은 뇌출혈 생길 수 있고 더 져서 뇌출혈 생길 수 있다는 거였어요. 마비되는 거예요. 저리고 마비되는 거고 막 이렇게 잡을 수 없어요. 그 정도 되는 거고 아니면은 blackout. 너무 무서워요. 그래서 그때는 걱정 엄청 많이 했고 좀 스트레스 많이 받았고 가족도 엄청 걱정을 하셨어요.
I was shocked and surprised. I prayed really hard, and Blair ended up getting surgery in Sydney. Leanne has reminded me that after his treatment, he was missing home. Not home Australia, home Korea. Not home Australia, home Korea.
그건 내가 좀 미안했어요, 가족한테.
And so, because we love him very much and we want him to enjoy life, we let him go back home even though he had just had an operation. So, so Blair is back you've got Blair back in Seoul, so, yeah.
가족은 항상 가족한테 좀 고마워요. 왜냐면은 네가 원하는 대로 네가 행복하면 우리도 행복해. 항상 부모님이 항상 그렇게 하시니까 나도 되게 럭키한 것 같아요. 우리 부모님이 항상 내가 원하는 대로 내가 하고 싶은 대로 항상 응원했으니까.
Mum and I are very proud of what you've been able to achieve in such a short period of time. There's no limitation. They'll travel to other countries and they'll do it at a very young age, like you at 15.
Right.
And we're just so proud. And Mum would probably be sitting here now and she'd be crying because she'd be telling you this. So,
Mum always cries. Mum loves to get emotional.
yes, she does. So we love you very much.
I love you back, of course.
It's like I can hear Mum now saying that, you know, she would let you go back here even though it means that she doesn't get to see you every day.
I know, and this is what I have the problem with, because I'm always like, oh, I should go home because I know how much it would mean to Mum and you, or both of you to have me at home, and I would love to, I want to go home, you know, I'd love to be at home, but I'm so torn between here and Australia and career and everything like that, and I'm so confused about what I'm doing. But no, but I love you both so much, and it's so hard to be away from you guys.
This is my wife, Leanne. Yeah, good. How you going? This house.
아, 나 엄마 보면 눈물 날 것 같은데.
And designed for our children. We've got Blair, Ryan, Dane, and Meg.
The son, Blair,
Oh, he's the one that loves making me a cup of tea. So, you know, he's the one that'll ring me just before I go to bed and we'll have a chat. Or if it's about to snow, he'll ring me and I'll experience that with him. And even though we're 9 hours away and it's just by video, it still feels like I'm there with him. Hi Blair, I wish I could be with you, but I'm here. I'm going to look after the dogs and feed the birds. And yeah, I'm glad that Dad's going to be with you and that he will be able to just spend that time with you and that you'll be able to have a laugh with Caitlin and Meg and just maybe have a coffee with them. I miss you and of course I'd love to be with you, but it's not this time, but it'll be another time, and I'll look forward to that when I have another opportunity to come or you get to come home with me and we'll have a cuppa together. But until then, have fun with Dad and Meg and Caitlin and just really enjoy every moment that you have and just have fun with Dad. That's about all. And I miss you. I miss you heaps. I miss you heaps.
엄마가 너무 사랑이 많은 사람이에요. I don't know, like no matter what I've done, you've always been supportive of me, and like I'm forever grateful to have.
Oh, we love you.
I know, but it mustn't be easy. But I'm just forever grateful to have two parents who And that's the most important thing when raising a child. And I don't want to cry. I'm so grateful that you guys have always just been happy to see me happy and to support me along the way. So I love you both very much, and thank you so much. I love you both very much.
On computer, trying to solve a problem that the teachers have given you.
Right.
And you're all working together to solve this problem so that you can get.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, no, it's good to have conversations like this. And you know what's so funny? Like I'm like so awkward talking about this sort of stuff with family. And I don't like soppy emotional stuff.
To mum.
To mum. No, to you, dad. As well. To us. To family.
To family.
아이고 참 뭐 물기도 입었는데
아,
지금은 뭐 이제 치료를 어느 정도 다
네,
받고
했어요.
일상에는 크게 문제가 없을 정도로 치료를
네, 다행히
받은 거죠.
제가 되게 운이 좋았어요. 다행히 많이 없어졌고 지금 정상적으로 치료 잘 되고 있어요.
굉장히 자식이 아프면 그건 부모의 마음은 찢어지겠네. 그래서 치료 잘 받고 이렇게 치료 받았다 이렇게 나아지고 있다 계속 말씀을 자세하게 드리는 게 그게 효도예요. 사실 이제는 그 치료 잘 받고 있으니까.
부모님 마음이 다 똑같다고 하잖아요. 근데 이제 마크 아버지의 여행을 보면은 다 가족이었어요.
네.
처음에 숭례문 본 것도 블레어가 선물해서 그걸 실제로 봐야겠다. 그리고 블레어가 사는 곳은 어디였을까? 블레어가 공부하는 곳은 어디였을까? 청계천은 블레어가 말했는데 한번 가봐야지.
맞죠.
모든 게 다 블레어가 어떻게 살고 있는지 보기 위해서 온 한국 여행이었잖아요.
마음으로도 어쨌든 자주 연락드리고 더 효도해야겠다는 그런 생각이 들 것 같아요.
자주 보러 가야 되고 전화 많이 해야 돼요.
맞아.
우리 엄마가 우리 전화할 때마다 엄마가 언제 돌아와? 언제 오는 거야? 언제 와? 빨리 와? 막
뭐라고 대답해요?
아, 난 그냥 아직 모르겠어요. 그냥 난 생각하고 있어요. 난 잠깐이라도 놀러 갈게. 막 예. 근데 쉽지가 않죠. 특히 회사 다니면서 방송 일 많을 때는
사장님 좀 우리 블레어 휴가 좀 보내주십시오.
괜찮습니다.
정말 어머니가 언제 오냐고 물어보니까 지금 블레어가 회사
알아서 다 보내주실 텐데.
아 정말 화가 나네.
어련히 알아서 해주실 거를
진짜 알아서
가만히 있으라니까.
보내주실 텐데.
또 이거 촬영 끝나고 또 출근해야 된대잖아.
아니,
반차 지금 2번 냈으니까.
아니, 이 사람들이 너무 고맙습니다.
봐봐, 블레어 투어는 아직 안 했단 말이에요. 블레어가 아예 본격적으로 좀 이렇게 코스를 짜가지고.
매주 나오니까 그래도 조금씩 매주 나오니까
그러니까.
이거 블레어 투어인가 아닌가.
블레어 투어는 안 했단 말이에요.
준비했습니다. 재밌게 잘 갔다 온 것 같고
힌트 조금 줘요. 뭐 어떤 여행입니까?
캠?
오케이.
네.
모두의 즐거움 MBC 에브리원.